Guys, Jackson here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my setup. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this a sort of quick video. Matt actually has done 2 setups, so you should check his out if you want to see them. So this would be my version 1. I figured you guys might want to, be somewhat curious what everything looks like, because you guys know I've changed up my desk quite a few times. So I'm going to show it to you all. Okay, so first let's go over everything that's on my desk area. So to start off, you guys can see I have a pretty unique computer. It's actually built into my desk, and then this is a clear acrylic panel. I can't talk today. And then you can see I have 2 Corsair fans, one right here which is a little dusty, that's taking in air and then going through here and then coming out the back. And then you can see I have a Corsair H80i radiator on my CPU. I don't remember even what, it's a pretty generic power supply. It came with a PVA case, Radeon 7770, 2 sticks of HyperX, which is 4 gigs each. And under the CPU cooler is an AMD 6300, which I think is overclocked a little bit, but I don't remember what I have it set to. But so yeah, really cool. I like this. I'll probably keep this for a while. I don't, it's not a box anymore, so I don't see a reason to change it. And let's go to the keyboard. So I did a review of this if you guys want to see that. It's the Cooler Master Storm, which is a keyboard and mouse combo. And I'm just saying, these things are great. I've had it for probably 3 or 4 months now, and it's really awesome. It just has the mouse, you can't actually turn off the light that I know of, but the keyboard you can, and you can see it's actually a really good backlit keyboard. I don't really have any complaints about it. It does, just like any other keyboard, it gets pretty dirty, like on these slicker areas that are, kind of mirrored, but as long as you keep them clean, they look good. Same with the mouse, although it's not too bad. Let's see, I got a little coaster over here for the drinks, because you can see this type of material. I think it's like a particle board type thing, where you can see drinks really easily. If it gets moist at all, it like raises the paint and all that. So yeah, don't leave drinks on your desk. And then speakers. I used to actually have the speakers that, if you guys look at Matt's setup, he has them now. I actually gave them to him as a present one year. It was speakers and a subwoofer, but yeah, now I just have these really basic speakers. Usually if I want to listen to music or anything, I'll plug it in my stereo system, which I kind of have all around my room. I got a speaker right there, one right here, 2 down there, and then one right up here in my closet. So it sounds really freaking great. So yeah, if I want to listen to music or anything, I'll just use that. Let's see. So cable management, I want to show you guys mine, because we comment on a lot of your all's in Toasty Cribs, which if you don't know what those are, go check that out, because we love your all's submissions. But you can see it's not terrible. I have it taped up under here, although I don't really have too many things connected to it. But the cables are out of the way for the most part. They're kind of, some of them are behind this, and I just don't have them wrapped up very well. And that's about all for the desk. Oh, and then I guess my monitor. It's a little bit older, but it's really thin. It's an Acer LED monitor, and I think it's 23 inches, or it's 22.5 or 21.5. It's one of those 3. I don't remember exactly what. So let's go down here to my little mini drawers. So in here we got the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. I actually made like a little, with styrofoam, I made like a little cutout for everything. I don't have everything in there right now, like in the back, because it's kind of hard to get to because of how I moved it, and I can't pull a drawer all the way. So you can see that right there. And then all my other attachments are actually right back here in this box. There's like quite a bit of stuff in there, but we'll get to all that later. And then you can see I have like my SD cards and some USB thumb drives back there. There's like all my pins and stuff like that, just random cards and stuff. Here's like, wires and stuff like that. And let's see what's in this last drawer. We're not gonna open. Okay, we're not opening the last drawer. I'm pretty sure it's just more wires and stuff. I have one of these cool little power bricks that you can turn the little things. It's really cool. I actually really like that. I don't use it that much for most things, but it's nice having these 2 little extra plugs here if I want to use anything. Here's my trash can. Here's my camera bag for the D3300 that I'm recording on. I keep it right next to the desk, which I really like this spot actually because it's really out of the way, and I'm always using the camera, so it's really easy access. Let you guys see what I have in here. I have quite a bit of extra lenses and stuff like that. Over here we got my, this is like one of my first cameras. It's like a JVC waterproof one. It was actually really cool when I got it. It's touchscreen and all that. Does 1080. Looks really bad, but you know, just throwing it out there. And then that's the other old camera bag for another camera. This is actually I gave Matt the camera that bag was in. Alright, so now let's go to my parts boxes. So every single box here that you see is actually pretty much filled with parts. You know, whether they're older or newer, just extra parts. You can see this is, for example, it's like my fans, any extra fans like you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's just like random fans in here that all work, and I really do use them on, you know, everything. Whenever I do a lot of builds, I use parts from this. And these are actually, you know, a lot of them are parts that I've owned. I've had two 770s. There's a lot of stuff here that you know, isn't here anymore. Like, there's a lot of stuff that, this is mostly just the more recent stuff. I don't have anything from like my first builds or anything, but yeah, you can see I got a lot of, you know, extra parts. Like I said, there's a bunch in the boxes, and I have it all sorted pretty good. Here's the HADI case, which there's some random cables. This is my GoPro box. This is actually where the mini Mineral PC case is, along with that motherboard, which right now it's on the picture frame one, which, like I told you guys, I just switch cases basically every time I do a new build. You can see this is like this is the desk I normally record my builds on now, which I really like this. It's like just a little table. My parents didn't want, so I just usually use that. And of course, the gamer's #1 do. This stuff's actually, I hated it at Taco Bell, I'm just gonna be honest, but I really like it when it's in the bottle like that. So shout out to MT Do, you know, you feel that. It's my extra, you know, computer chair. I'm gonna show you guys my next chair. I'm in this one right here, which my grandma gave to me, kind of like as a little donation thing. And I actually really like this one. You know, the color is not the best, but you know, you can raise the arms on both sides. It has a tilt, you know, up and down, and then you can also adjust like the back and how the actual chair is angled and all that. So it's really adjustable, and you know, I like it. It's comfy and all that. Let's see what else we got. I think that's pretty much it. You know, I was mainly doing my desk, but I showed you guys a little bit of extra things. That's here, actually, you know what, I'll show you guys this. Just why not? So this is my guitar closet. I have 5 guitars in here, I think. I got a bass, 3 electric, one of them I built, and then 1 acoustic. And you can see there's one of my amplifiers. I had another one, but I think it's in the basement. And then, you know, I kind of like vintage stuff, you know, that's just me. Like, here's one of my license plates for my car, and then here's you know, an old radio, which is actually kind of worth some money, believe it or not. I didn't think it would be, but I looked it up and it was. Random hubcap, and then here's all my like speaker wires and stuff like that, and then I have a lot of you know, amplifier wires and whatnot. And then I made this, believe it or not, my computer used to be in this closet. I'm not really gonna explain that, but yeah, it was in this closet. And now it's kind of like my shoe rack and all that, which I really like this. And you're wondering where all my clothes and stuff. Oh yeah, and then my speed bag, you know, gotta get that going. And then actually my clothes are in this closet. And it's kind of dope having 2 closets, and it goes back really far. I wish I had like a walk-in closet, that'd be really sick. But yeah, Beatles poster, of course. My stuffed animal collection. It's kind of weird that I have that, but you know, I'm like the type of person where I don't like putting things in storage because I never see them again, so I just kind of put things where I see fit, you know. Like I got this whole display thing back here, which obviously it's really dusty because, you know, I never touch anything on it. But same with the stuffed animals and just anything over in this corner, pretty much. I just don't really touch it ever. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, hopefully if I do any major changes, I'll do a version 2, which I don't see why not. And especially, you know, if you guys want to see anything else, just ask for it. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys later.